Hey guys!
Hi!
This is our third episode of our games series.
Yep.
We've still got flour on us because we're recording it all on the same day.
Got heaps of flour on me.
I've got it up my nose. That's why I've got this.
So today we are doing 2 truths and a lie. 2 things are true, 1 thing's a lie.
Yeah. We're doing it in 2 videos.
Yep.
Being hopefully uploaded the same day. So this will be the questions and you have to try and work out
which one's a lie, and then in the second video being uploaded, it'll have the answers and us trying to guess each other's one.
and you'll see which one of us wins in the next video. I'm going to start. So when I was about 5 years old, me and my brother and my mum were travelling from one city and coming home. And there was this tree and I was like, Mum, can I climb the tree? And Mum said, sure. And she pulled over. And my brother said to me, I don't think we're allowed to climb this tree. I think it's illegal. And I was like, what? Is it, Mum? And Mum said, no, it's not. You can climb the tree. It's fine. So I start climbing the tree. And I was like, I'm having a bit of trouble here. And then we heard sirens. And my brother goes, they're coming to get you. They found out you're climbing the tree. I went, and Mum goes, don't be silly. You can keep climbing. I went, no, I want to go home. I want to go home. And I started to cry and we went home. Next story.
It's pretty convincing.
Next story. I was just going to say, I have 3 older brothers that are all married. And I was a bridesmaid 3 times at those weddings. Not 3 times each wedding, but one at each of those 3 weddings. And the next one was that I have lived in 3 different houses in my entire life.
So it's my turn to say the 2 truths and a lie.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
But go for it anyway.
So the first one is when I was about 10, 12, one of those.
11?
Could have been. My dad came to my house and, I was like, who is this man? And he was looking at all the pictures and I was like, Mom, that man, that stranger, is looking at all our pictures. And she's like, And anyway, he goes to me, you don't know who I am, do you? And I said, no. And he goes, I won't tell you or you will cry. When he left, my mum was like, that was your dad.
Wow.
I did cry. So that's the first story. Second story was, I was at my granddad's place and he had a dog, one of those rugged looking dogs. And I almost sat on it.
Oh.
Okay, and the next story.
I guess that's what you mean by rugged looking dog?
Yeah, it just looked like a rug or a dog. No. And the third one was my first time I ever dyed my hair was when I was 16.
Right. I think I know which one's go number 2.
Second round.
Alrighty, so 3 more stories from me. Okay, the first story was when I was in Perth, in Australia. We went to a wildlife park and there were kangaroos everywhere. Okay, not everywhere, just where they are kept.
Yeah.
But we went into where they kept, and there were kangaroos everywhere. Anyway, the guy said to us that we could pat them and go up to them and all of that stuff. Anyway, there was this baby kangaroo.
Cute.
It was so gorgeous. So, of course, me, being the soft-hearted person I am, I went up to that kangaroo and I patted the kangaroo and all that sort of stuff. And the mother kangaroo was just really protective. I think they must have brought the mother and the baby out to the paddock a little too soon. She got really protective and she came over to me and she really hurt me. She pushed me to the ground with whatever kangaroos use. I mean, I was hit my back to her. And I was really, really hurt and I needed first aid. I was taken to the first aid place and had painkillers and bandaged up. It was a horrible experience.
How old were you?
19. 18. 18 or 19, one of those ones. Yeah. Okay, my next story. When I was 12 years old, now that one I know. Was I 13? 12 or 13?
12 or 13.
12 or 13, yeah. We were on holiday. I think I must have been 12 because, what part of the story? Yeah. So we were on holiday in Auckland and I had my period for the first time. It was a horrible experience. So much pain, kind of like the kangaroo. So much pain. And we went to my very first theme park I've ever been to my whole life. And after being to, Disneyland, this place is tiny. We went to Rainbow's End. And my brother convinced me to go on the roller coaster. I really didn't want to go. Worst experience of my life. Went on this roller coaster. First time having my periods, I was already feeling really nauseous. And it went around, and I remember I was still screaming after it stopped. And my brother goes, he's really embarrassed, bright red face. You can stop screaming now. And I was like, oh, okay. And I got off, and Mum goes, how was it? I'm like, it's horrible! I can't believe he made me do that!
Wow.
Yeah. And the story. This just happened last year. I had a colonoscopy. This is how I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. Now, they gave me the sedative. It was supposed to not knock me out, but help me forget. But I don't forget everything. I don't. Anyway, so I was in so much pain during this colonoscopy. They said it's not usually very painful, but I guess because I have a small body. And also my intestines are shaped all funny. And so they had a lot of trouble doing a procedure that they do all the time. My body just didn't suit it. At one stage during this surgery, I called for my mum. Well, not surgery, sorry, procedure. And I called for my mum, and she didn't come, so I called for my dad. And I asked them to stop, and I was really out of it. But they kept going, thank goodness, because they didn't find what they were looking for right at the end. I'm so pleased that they didn't care how much pain they'll cause me, so they kept going. Because I wouldn't be where I am today without 2 lies and a treacher. Just kidding.
My first story is... First time I ever travelled on a plane was when I was 4 years old. Okay, second story. The day that I got my period.
These stories are good ones.
Yeah.
Mean to you.
I was out selling chocolates.
Oh, it's awful.
The last story, these are real short, sweet and simple, eh?
Yeah.
The last story was while I was out, what do you call it, hiking? Nah, walking.
Walking, okay.
I saw a nude guy run past. And there was cops and everything after him.
Really?
Yep, yep.
Wow. The last round. Number 1. I'm constantly buying socks because they either stretch, they get holes, or I lose them.
Okay.
Number 2. I mow the lawns for my parents when the lawns need to be mowed. I mean, so it's not every week, but
yep.
Sometimes it has to be every week.
Yep.
And number 3. I've peed in the shower. So, Aimz?
Okay. Number 1. I have swallowed a sandfly. Number 2, sorry, I said that too seriously. I've swallowed a sandfly. I have swallowed a sandfly. Number 2, I have swallowed a nail, my fingernail.
Wow.
Yep, bitten it off and swallowed.
Okay.
Yep. And number 3, unos, dos, tres, cuatros. No, not cuatros.
Yeah, we totally know how to speak Spanish.
Sorry, just gonna look at it. Okay.
Dora Explorer.
Number 3, I have had a piece of toast with Vegemite, Marmite, peanut butter, cottage cheese and honey on it, and jam, and all on at the same time. Or maybe not honey, but the other ones.
Not honey.
Not honey. Or maybe honey. An arrangement of condiments on it. All on the one toast. Thank you so much for watching, and
like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching Two Truths and a Lie, and keep watching our series to see who the winner is, and maybe the loser has to do something really gross, and maybe the winner just gets to watch it.
Oh, jeez.
Please like, share and subscribe.
To both AJ's house and AJ Styles.
Thank you guys for watching. They're watching outside.
I just do it without realising that I'm doing it. It's really bad habit. Okay.
Flower sneeze.
Yeah, that's a flower sneeze.
Okay, there's a piece of washing in the way. There's a piece of washing in the way.
I think it's quite pretty. Can I have it? No.
It's mine! Okay.